Hello everyone and welcome to my channel for a little mini haul. I am off for the summer and I'm going to tell you, I don't think it's a good thing. It is not healthy because I had a little bit of money that I was kind of packing away while I was on my freeze to go onto a big shopping spree, which I did. I pretty much am keeping track of what's coming in and definitely what I'm using up. And one thing I've been noticing is I've been wanting to get different tools. And so I decided to get the Tailored Expression blending tools or blending brushes, and I have always used the Tim Holtz ones, which I absolutely love for distressing the edges, but I noticed that whenever I would use them with the stencil they would get caught and actually were ruining my stencil. So I reached out to my good friend Sarah Scraps here on YouTube, and I asked her, I'm like, hey, I know you do a lot of card making, I know you do a lot of mixed media and distressing, what's the difference? And she said, for the brushes are a lot more easier on your arm, especially if you suffer from fibromyalgia, carpal tunnel, and arthritis. And so I was like, okay, well, let me try this out. And I know that it definitely also helps with your stencils. It's very gentle on it's very gentle on the stencil itself. And so the first thing that when I open up this box, I have kind of taken it out of the package so that way you weren't hearing all the crinkling. I saw this card and I thought, oh, that's so sweet. They put my name on it, kind of personalized it to me. And so I opened it up and right away this was peeking out and I was like, oh, what is this? So I realized, oh, this is about caring for my brushes, which, thank you. I always like to take care of my products. And then I was like, well, what's this? And I knew it was a die. It is a die that says thanks. Now, Tailored Expressions really focuses on cards, but the beauty of this type of craft is scrapbooking. Cards and scrapbooking go hand in hand. All the tools that you use for cards can also be applied to scrapbooking, which is great because it's all paper crafting. Next, then, I decided to go with the Tailored Expression blending brush set over Picket Fence. Look like the same exact product. I like the fact that I like a clean look as far as the white bristles, and I'm a teacher, so I'm all about color coding. That is just me. Everything has to be color coded. So I love the fact that every brush had its own color, and I like that. And so I grabbed these, and this is the first time I've been using it. I literally took it out of the box, and I guess these brushes, I thought they were sponge. I mean, it makes it look like a sponge, but I knew that it had to be somewhat of a brush. And oh my gosh. Okay, I've never felt one of these, but it is so soft like a feather. This is unreal. I cannot believe these are brushes or bristles. So soft. So like I said, you do hold it from here, and it basically doesn't put a lot of tension on your arm for those who suffer from, like I said, carpal tunnel, fibromyalgia, and arthritis, and you blend away. And it also, with these bristles, from what I've understood, is that it is gentle on your stencils without ruining them. So this is what I got. Now, if you purchase the caddy and the brush set before June 30th, literally this just came in today, then you would get free this brush cleaning tool. And so, oops, I just snapped that back in. And so from what I gather is once you're done cleaning it, you scrub along this one. You can put water to rinse it off, but it's made out of silicone. You put it into your 2 fingers and it takes off the rest of the ink. And so don't fear though, if you didn't get this in time. I know that she is going to offer it to sell sometime in July. That's what I heard in her video. So then after that, then I grabbed the caddy. Now the caddy is already kind of put together because I definitely didn't want to have to fussy with that on film for you guys. So the one thing I can say is everything comes flat, and you get these 2 pieces that join together. And what you have to do is you have to take the plastic. This doesn't have a plastic on top, but these 2 pieces did on the front and the back. And then this piece had it on the back side, not on the top, because of their screen here. for their logo. And so then you just snap these in place. Now there is a wrong way and there's a correct way. I will leave the link below to watch the video on how you put this together, but I wanted to, you know, like I said, have this all ready. And I chose like this, not because of the colors, or not because of the colors, because of the whole color coding, but I also really love the fact that this set here, just, I feel like it should be like this. I really like the fact that this the piece was white. Like I said, I like to have everything kind of color coded together, and I love the rainbow look. So that's not gonna work. So what am I doing? Oh, that's right. See, I forgot all about this. So they all spin on the other side. Okay. And I love having white. I think white's very clean. I like that in my scrapbook room. And I love the fact that rainbow is really in right now. And who doesn't love rainbows? And of course, now I have a rainbow brush set. So I really like that. Talk about pretty. Like, look at this just come together. I love this. And last color, gray, which is actually one of my favorite colors. And there we go. All right. This spins around, so tell me that is not just gorgeousness right there against white. Ah! So yeah, so I'm really super excited to get started on this. You're going to see one more haul. This is going to be kind of a little bit of Joann's, scrapbook.com when it all comes in here shortly. Some of it you probably have already seen. It's been out for a while, but it's very new to me. But I will have to say that I'm very excited that I got these blending tools because like I said, I wanted to keep the longevity of my stencils as long as possible. And I know that they were starting to get destroyed using the sponges. So I'm super, super excited to be using this. I mean, this is just gorgeous right here. All right, everybody, thank you so much for joining me. Y'all have a great day. Bye. Okay, I just wanted to come back on here really quickly because anytime I find something, I definitely want you to know about, you know, what I come across that I want to share with you as little just tips. One thing I will say, looking back on my video, I kept saying I removed the plastic. I removed the plastic covering. So you know with acetate pieces, how it has that film? Well, that's what I was talking about as far as the plastic films are on the back side and on front and back of those two pieces that are inside here. The bottom piece does not have it at all. Actually, that's weird because in the video she says it doesn't, but yet I'm actually seeing it. I'm gonna have to look at that. All right, I'll look at that later. But really quickly, I just want to say that when I went to grab this, one of the brushes popped out here when I was trying to grab it from the bottom, and it kind of took me a while to put it back, or it took me a few seconds to kind of put it back in. I would say the best way to grab this is, because there really isn't a handle, this right here is more the handle, is put it in here because you have plenty of room to stick your hand in there, and that's what I would do to grab this little caddy right here to bring to your workspace. So I wouldn't probably grab it here. I wouldn't, because that's exactly what I was gonna say, is it pops out of the hole pretty easily, which is not a deal breaker for me at all. I just know that, so they don't do that, to grab this in the center, and maybe that's what it was for. It was an actual handle. Grab it from the center and move it to where you need to go. All right, hope that helps you. Bye.